Hey guys, this is Adrian from Square Hippos Photography, and today we're going to talk about the new iPhone 5 that just got released about a few days ago. It's right here, plugged right into my laptop, and what do I think about it? It's a phone. It's not that exciting. I think it's a bit too thin for my liking. It's really thin, and the edges are a bit sharp, so I'm actually waiting for a case right now. At the moment in Perth you can't actually get any cases, so I just have to wait for a bit longer. And what I want to show you is the camera capabilities of this iPhone 5, because that's the main use that I am going to use it for. So far I'm impressed by the camera of the iPhone, and yeah, I did a few recordings outdoors, indoors, and as well as looking at the dynamic range of the camera. So this is the rear camera, and I'm actually recording indoors for one of my mates' graduation, and I must say the camera is not too bad. The quality of the camera is not the best, but this is what you get from a camera phone. It's actually quite good. What the jello effect, it's still there, but it's not as prominent as the old generations of the iPhone. Now what you see here is the outdoors recording from the rear camera, and it is just as good as the indoor recording, but because the outdoors obviously have a lot more light, there's a lot less noise in the video. Here are some of the indoors and outdoor pictures that I've taken. The indoor pictures are quite sharp. It actually looks a lot nicer on the iPhone screen. I don't know what Apple does, but all their screens always make pictures look a lot nicer. Macro shots, quite crisp, quite sharp, and the outdoors ran into a bit of problem within the dynamic range of the camera, because as you can see here, the shot is actually quite dark in the sky and quite grey in the whites of the walls. The walls are actually quite white in real life, so I'm guessing that the iPhone tends to underexpose the pictures. Otherwise, if you look at these shadow images, or these areas that are within the shadows, they're actually quite nice, and the colors are quite accurate. I'm not a fan of pixel peeping, so I won't go into the 100% type of viewing that most people do, because this is actually going on Facebook or whatever online sites where resolution isn't really an issue. So one main feature that this phone has that everyone's actually complaining about is that the iOS 6 map, which Apple has actually included in this package. At first I actually downloaded the iOS 6 onto my iPad, but I found that it worked a bit too slow, and it's really pointless as well, because iPad, the one I have, is a Wi-Fi version, so you can't actually use the GPS offline, which would be quite handy. So yeah, I have it on the iPhone 5, and so far it works quite well in Perth. Not too sure about anywhere else, which people are complaining about, but I've also downloaded the City Maps To Go app. You can actually use the maps offline. They have the light version, which allows you to use one map of your choosing from. There are 7,800 different countries, and I picked Japan because I thought, yeah, I'm going to Japan in about a few months, I think in November, and yeah, let's hope that works. But I'm actually going to pay for the full version of this app anyway, because it's only $1.99. I think it's actually worth it if you are actually going to use it as a backup GPS for your car. So yeah, let me know what you think about the new iPhone 5, whether you like it or not. I know there's a lot of haters out there, especially the Android people, And Nokia is actually bringing out quite a few good phones at the moment, besides that little hiccup with the stabilizer video that they showed on their presentation. It's kind of a fail. And yeah, let me know, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.